It's called ManvFAT, a football competition with a difference. We've loved this. 24 leagues across the UK set up specifically to help big men lose weight.
Only 2 years ago it started, and so far the men taking part have lost a combined 4,000 stone. Kat Downs is pitchside in Manchester for us this morning. The numbers are just staggering, Kat. Good morning.
They are staggering, aren't they, Dan? We're going to speak to somebody who lost 27% of his body weight through playing football, getting into weight loss through playing football, but then changing their lifestyles completely, because that's what this is all about. It's about finding a way to get men engaged in weight loss and changing the way that they eat, the way they live, and getting them more active and more healthy, because Zumba classes, bikini diets, they didn't work for these guys. What did work was getting together with similar guys, overweight guys, who wanted to shed the stones, and that seems to have been successful, because 3,000 men across the country have lost a combined total, as you said, of more than 30 tonnes. And I'm joined by the founder of ManvFAT, Andrew Shanahan, ducking the footballs on the side of the pitch here. It's we're in serious danger here. But Andrew, what was it that gave you the idea to set up ManvFAT?
It was the fact that there was nothing out there for men, and that was the real sort of injustice that I felt, was that everything seemed to be targeted exclusively at women, and there just didn't seem to be anything that was suitable for men that would provide support and that would give them that accountability that's so vital when you're looking to lose weight.
And how does it work? Because goals on the pitch count, but it's also those weight loss goals that count too.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's all about the combining the scores between the weigh-ins that we have before the game and also the goals on the pitch. So between those two scores, we get the final score for the game, and that's how we decide our matches. And the camaraderie, the teamwork, all part of it. Also not taking yourself too seriously. Run us through some of those team names again, because we have been loving those this morning. Yeah, absolutely. These are all generated by the players, so I can't claim any credit for these. Things like OB City, Chafing the Dream, and in Manchester we had the excellent 17 Stone Roses. Brilliant, thank you so much. And Karen, you're the dietitian who works with ManvFAT, because this isn't just about playing 30 minutes of football every week, is it?
I mean, and traditionally men have seen dieting as something that us women do, but we still underpin everything they do with those, healthy eating, lifestyle changes that make such a big difference long term. But the teamwork and the working for a team and the scoring points, with those nutritional principles is what's worked for these guys. Absolutely,
it is that teamwork and that competitive side as well. Ben, you're the man that lost 27% of your body weight. You've brought so much into this philosophy. You're now a coach with ManvFAT. It is that teamwork, isn't it, that gets people together, makes them kind of stick with their goals of their weight loss, isn't it? Tell me how important it is that you have these guys that you play football with.
I think it's easy to let yourself down and say I'll start next Monday, but I think everyone knows they've got a game day next week. So if you start the following week, you may be getting even minus points if you're going over the weight you start on. So it's really important to focus straight away and get straight to it.
Well, brilliant, Ben. Your story is remarkable. Now, the guys here have been playing for our benefit, for BBC Breakfast benefit, a mini competition. We've got a team from Stoke, a team from Birmingham, a team from Manchester. And I'm now happy to say that I can hand the BBC Breakfast ManvFAT trophy to the winning team this morning. Guys, thank you so much for giving up all your time and playing hours and hours of football. But the winning team is Manchester.
Absolutely brilliant. You spotted them early, didn't you, Dan? Because there was an excellent goal scored by
this team as well.
Yeah, by them. Yeah.
Have a look at this. This is goal of the day.
Well done, guys.
Which was earlier on when Kat was looking the other way. Look at this. Quick turn of pace and the big curl into the corner.
Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. And
normally
I love his celebrations.
Not a bad touch for a big fella, but it's actually sort of, well, it's even more relevant,
and he will have lost weight. He will have scored goals because of the weight that he lost.
Yeah, and so many people have asked about that today. If you go on the BBC Breakfast social media, Facebook or Twitter today, you can find out a bit more information about how you could sign up to Man versus Fat.
And also, I was really concerned that if you lost all your target weight, then you couldn't play anymore, but you still can.
And congratulations to our winners there.